Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I can't believe I forgot Andrew's birthday. And I just talked about it in a previous video, going, oh, yeah, his birthday's coming up. I better do his birthday reading. And I completely bypassed it and forgot it. So let's do quickly Andrew's birthday. His birthday is February 19th. And he is a Pisces by minutes. By minutes. I always thought he was Aquarian, but I was corrected, and yeah, he's Pisces, but he is directly like within minutes. So, sometimes it depends. Like, what time does the nurse turn her head and look at the clock, right? Uh, to write the time down. But I know the Royals are very sticky with that. They've got multiple doctors to witness the birth, and I'm sure all of that is looked after. And I have a feeling the Royals do a lot with astrology, just simply because that started with Elizabeth I. Okay, Andrew's birthday. Andrew's birthday reading. Now, the last couple of years, I've actually had good readings for Andrew. But this last year, I don't know if he's fumbled the ball or he's being attacked. Because all the things that they have coming at him is old news, right? This Chinese spy was from 2011 or some such thing. And some other thing that he did was from back in the day. So perhaps those were all news stories that the Queen was insisted didn't come out. Now the Queen's not here to protect him anymore. So let's see if we can find out who in the world is letting that information out. We're starting off with the coffin. That's not a good start at all. Big endings. Big endings for the cross and the coffin. Oh my goodness. And the whip. Oh boy. The bear. Now, if his mother was still alive, I'd say something is on with his mother. The stork changes. The moon. And the moon is different in Lenormand garden. Ring. Star. See, again, we've got some really good cards for him. Oh, look at that. Money for his house. And the snake, a dark-haired woman. I still say it's Megan. Oh, the sun. I still say it's Megan dragging out all of those old articles on him, because when the attention's on Andrew, it's off of Harry, right? And, and then they can say, oh yeah, well, at least Harry doesn't have a Chinese spy friend, right? And I think it's Megan who's dragging it out. It's definitely a dark-haired woman. Absolutely a dark-haired woman. And I honestly don't think that that's his daughter, Eugenie. All right. He definitely has an end and a change with females this year. He's definitely going to lose somebody in his life. He's definitely going to lose somebody in this year. It might be a public funeral. And in some respects, it elevates him. Read into that what you want. Interesting, he has all the celestial being, all the celestial. So I'm almost getting a sense that somebody's watching him. When you get the cross and the coffin together, that's somebody watching you on the other side, your guardian angel. Oh, look at that. The clock agrees with me. That's somebody watching out for you on the other side. He definitely has an increase and more stability in money this year. Definitely. But he has to work for it. It's not going to drop out of the sky. He absolutely has to work for it. It's just he has this snake. Look at moon, star, sun, and then even the ring. It looks like Saturn's ring. Like he's got a lot of planetary energies. I almost wish I would have done a planetary energies on him. He's got a very public funeral to attend this year, and it will elevate his life. So before his next birthday, right? Definitely has an increase in income, and he has stability in his home. I still call it. He's not going to be kicked out of there at all. Somebody close to him, he cannot trust at all. The snake here, and it's under his home, so under his roof. So I don't know. Perhaps that's a housekeeper, cook, because unless he's like got a secret lover who has dark hair, because I would never consider Sarah with dark hair. She'd be light haired. You know what? I think Sarah's going to move out. And I think I called that on Sarah's birthday, that she might have somebody new. I think Sarah's going to move out. Or she's changing. Something is changing about Sarah. I hope it's not Sarah who passes away. But he's got the sun shining on all his affairs. Like even things that are bad are going to make him look better, or they won't be as bad, or no, he's not moving. I'm telling you that right now. If he moves, it's his choice. He's not getting kicked out. No, he's not getting kicked out. If he moves, it'll be his choice. It'll be like, so yeah, and I don't know if Charles will get blamed for it or not. But yeah, if he moves, it's his choice, but he doesn't have to. Here's the contract. Here's the house, the star. He just has the coffin there. So to me, that might be saying that's the end of arguing about the contract on the house, because he has the star on his side. He has his lucky star on his side. I think Sarah's moving out. I think that's going to create some problems with him. I think there's going to be some change between him and Sarah. Perhaps he does have a new lover, and she has dark hair, and perhaps she has more money than Sarah. And that's how he saves the house. She puts up the money for him. That could be Eugenie too. That absolutely could be Eugenie. I thought it was Beatrice and her husband that were helping out, but maybe it is Eugenie and her husband, because it's dark haired female, and Beatrice, she definitely doesn't have dark hair. So it could be. It could be. No, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Again, like, I don't see anything really terrible happening to him. Like, his health looks okay. I think his house is stable. He's got a bit of income coming in. He definitely, because the bearer's fortune, there's income, there's a star, there's his house. Like, so the money's there. It's just over here. I wonder if his mom is on his side, on the other side. I think Sarah's going to dash out. Yeah, like when you look at the diamonds, the moon, the star, the garden, and the ring, that's all really good contracts. That's good PR. That's elevated. But when you look at this way, that would be somebody big in his life. This almost looks like an accidental death, and it's somebody close to him. It's in the house. And of course, he's House of Windsor, so that could be anything in that. But it looks like some kind of accidental death. It almost looks like a female as well. The bear is generally female, so a female close to him could be a cousin, right? I'm wondering though if there's some kind of inheritance with that. I don't think so. but because that's income. It's generally you have to earn it yourself somehow. Maybe he has an investment coming due. I mean, we don't know, right? We don't know. Maybe his in his mother's will it was something like, and then in year 4 or year 2 after I'm gone, release this amount of money. Could be something like that. All right. Well, there you go. I guess we'll have to wait and see who is this person, this public person who's leaving him. It looks like it's female, and definitely House of Windsor, or somebody in his under when the house is there. Is it Sarah? I don't know. Time will tell. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Happy birthday, Andrew. Looks like it'll be another interesting year for you. See you in the next one.